Do you find yourself constantly seeking validation from others before making decisions? You're not alone, but this habit could be holding you back from truly achieving your goals. We've all been there, craving likes, comments, and nods of approval from our peers, family, and society. It's as if we're conditioned to believe that success is only valid if others acknowledge it. But what happens when this need for validation starts to dictate our path to success? We begin to lose sight of what truly matters, our own goals and aspirations. This constant seeking of approval can lead to a never-ending cycle of people-pleasing. We start to mold ourselves into what others think we should be, rather than being true to ourselves. And that's when things get really tricky. We start to doubt our own abilities, second-guess our decisions, and lose confidence in our own potential. The truth is, seeking validation from others can be a major obstacle to achieving success. When we rely on others to tell us we're good enough, we're giving them control over our self-worth. And that's a recipe for disaster. So, what can we do to break free from this cycle and achieve success on our own terms? Many of us can relate to the story of Emma, a talented artist who felt stuck in her career. She was constantly seeking feedback from others, and it was holding her back from creating the art she truly wanted to make. Then there was Jack, a young entrepreneur who felt like he needed his family's approval to start his own business. He was so focused on getting their validation that he almost gave up on his dreams. What about Sarah, a student who felt like she needed to pursue a certain career path because her parents wanted her to? She was miserable, but she felt like she couldn't deviate from the plan. These stories are just a few examples of how seeking approval can hold us back. But here's the thing, we all have the power to break free from this cycle. For Emma, the turning point came when she realized that she was creating art for others, not for herself. She started to focus on what made her happy, and her art began to flourish. Jack's turning point came when he realized that his family's approval wasn't going to make him happy. He took a leap of faith and started his own business, and it's been a huge success. As for Sarah, she had a tough conversation with her parents and decided to pursue a different career path. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. These individuals realized that they had the power to choose their own path, and that's when everything changed. So, what steps can we take to shift our mindset toward achieving success on our own terms? First, we need to recognize that our worth and identity come from within. We need to focus on building our self-awareness and self-acceptance. This means embracing our strengths and weaknesses and being kind to ourselves. It also means setting goals that align with our values and passions. When we're working towards something that truly matters to us, we're more likely to stay motivated and focused. And finally, we need to surround ourselves with people who support and encourage us, rather than trying to tear us down. The journey to achieving success without seeking approval isn't easy, but it's worth it.